Welcome back. It has actually only been a few minutes since the last video. I decided to go ahead and break away from these guys. They're discussing server issues and pranks and whatnot. And that's cool. But I came to this server to do some exploring and some building. So I'm going to go ahead and strike it out. I'm heading right now. Which way am I heading? I'm heading north from spawn. And I'm just going to go until I find me a nice wooded area. I think I'm going to build, if I can find some woods on the edge of some plains, I think that will give me what I want to build what I want. I'm not sure what I want yet, though. Actually, I'm kind of mixed. I often build that cozy cottage, my expanded cozy cottage, but I've built that a lot, and you guys have seen me. You guys have seen it before. I'm going to post a video where I show how to build it, and so I think it'd be more interesting to build something I don't get to build much, but that I like, and that is my treehouse. I built a treehouse in my single player world, but I never did like how it turned out completely. It's a good house, I like it, it looks nice, but I always thought it was kind of small. I always wanted it to be a little higher above the clouds. There's some design elements I wanted to change on it. I haven't. You'll see that in my single player world when I do that, when I restart that series. But I thought it'd be cool to actually build it how I want it to be here. I've done it before in a server. Unfortunately, it's a pretty intense project. It takes a lot of resources, and when you do it in vanilla Minecraft, it takes a lot of time and some dangerous work working high above the clouds as I do when I build it. But it's probably the house that I enjoy the most of all my creations I've built so far. And I built it on a server. Unfortunately, that server had to reset. I want to build it here, but one of the things those guys are talking about in the comments is the fact that there's some problems with the recent map reset here. So we might end up having to reset this server. But I think that's something I'll deal with as I deal with it. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Will he come? No, it's daytime, so he probably won't come down to fight me. Oh well, time to move on. So yeah, so there's some problems with the map reset, some server issues. Basically, he's using a plugin that preserves the old map, but gives a portal to the new map, which sounds like a good deal because that means that the old map is not completely gone. All the work they put into that map is still here. But it also means that he has to set it up right so that the old world and the new world work together. That's the problem that I experienced when I first came here, where I initially spawned in the old world, and then it pulled me into this one. So he's working on fixing that. Unfortunately, the solution may be another map reset. He's hoping that he can back up everything so that we can just continue where we left off. However, if it doesn't work, everything here could be lost. And so, do I want to go through the work of building something just to start all over again? I think I might do that. Oh, there's a jungle. Let's see. I would prefer it to be next to a body of water. Jungles usually are. I'd like to have a nice mountain in the middle of my jungle. And oftentimes that is also present. And if it has a temple, if there's a jungle temple in the middle, I would love that even more. Let's see. Oh, it's my jungle. I like that tree. I like the way that tree looks right there. But let me get a closer look. I wish I had some iron on me. Some shears. So there's a cave. I may spend the night in that cave. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten all those carrots, because I do want to plant some eventually. Let's see. Yeah, I like how that tree looks. I'm not sure if that's the original tree I saw, but I like that tree right there. Usually it's good to have two trees kind of close to each other. It makes building the treehouse easier. But that tree looks, I think I like the spots in. Hopefully there's a body of water near here though. If this is a jungle surrounded by desert, that's not something I want. Let me put this here to claim this tree. At least let people know someone's been here before. And it also helps me to get back to my original reference point. I don't know if I want to build my tree house there. I don't know if I'm going to build in this jungle at all, actually. But having a place marked gives me an idea of what I was thinking about when I was first looking at this place. Lots of sheep. I don't see any ocean, so I may not build at that tree after all. Oh, here's the ocean. So I might build either over here or over there, maybe. That place wouldn't be too bad. It's getting dark. I want to get underground. But that is looking really nice to me right now. Yeah, that looks really nice to me right now. I think that's gonna be my new home on this server. But it's getting dark right now, so let me get underground. That way I can cook up some food and get started on some actual mining and gathering resources, get me some tools, some proper work tools, and I think I'm going to build me a tree house. So here we have it. I've dug in and made my hidey hole here. It's pretty humble, but it serves its purpose. Crafting table, stove, and chest. And over here, this is the way in and out right now. I'll put in some doors and stuff eventually. But I believe this is on hard, so wooden doors won't do it. That's where I'm going to build my tree house, I've decided. And I've decided. I'm just building in right here, right now, going and looking for some stuff. Built down, been digging down and down, looking for a natural cave. And I can hear one down there. I can hear the zombies and the skeletons moving about, but I have not found an entrance to it yet. But I have found some iron, so I'm going to pop that in, cook that up. I did find some redstone, but I can't get it because I don't have an iron pick yet. So I'm going to cook that up, make myself an iron pick and an iron sword, and so I can go down there and deal with whatever is there. While that cooks up and it's daylight, I'm going to pop out here and see about harvesting some wood. Let's see. Yep, I do like the idea of being in this jungle. Let's see, harvesting just one block. I should check that before I tried. It's barely worth the effort. Oh, got some pumpkins. Could use me a couple of those. I'll plant those later. Let me see. Let me climb up here. Can I? Nope. Unless I do that. Huh? What? I'm trapped. Okay, here we go. Take 2. Okay. Did I mention how I hate floating tops? I'll go through some work to get the entire tree if I can, rather than leave tops floating around. Okay, they're still talking about problems with the server, but I think they are moving on. I'm still not sure if we are going to have to reset the server. I don't know if Jeff is even sure if we're going to have to. I hope not. I like the world as it is, and I found this nice jungle and have gotten started. I'd also hate for other guys to lose what they've built already. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. No use worrying about it now. Instead, I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Get me an iron pick and an iron sword, which means a stone sword hasn't seen much action. I'll probably put it up in the box by spawn for somebody else to get and use. Let's see, don't need that right now. Go put that away. Let me go and build myself a chest plate. Yeah, I'll do that. Because as you saw before, one well-placed creeper explosion means the death of me. I forgot to find out if creepers don't do damage, or maybe he rolled back the damage the creeper had done. Because when that creeper exploded earlier, it didn't leave anything behind. I'm gonna keep this zombie flesh on me. I only have 1 pork chop, so I may need to eat that. Down, 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 down into the darkness. And you can hear that, right? I got some lava someplace near me. I try not to look at this, if at all possible. I prefer to just kind of, you know, be in the world, just kind of experience it. I don't do a lot of counting and a lot of looking at additional information to help me get around. I prefer to do it as if, you know, as if I'm a pioneer. Like, these are the days of the Wild West. Ah, lava. Okay. What every enterprising pioneer wants to see. Though, I would like to see a cave connected to it. Oh, I'm at bedrock. This is a little low. Let me go up a few levels. We got some redstone here, so it might be a sign. I'm going to treat it as such anyway. Because usually diamonds are on about the same level as redstone. Lava's about that level. here so I don't fall into that lava. And lava pools usually means natural caves. And diamonds. And both would be good to me right now. Oh, natural cave. But I saw a lot of iron over on the wall, so I'm going to go after that. Taking care, because I've lost a lot of lives falling into lava. There we go. This lava is not very deep, that's good to know. And there's a lot of precautions to take, considering I may not be here for very long. But who knows? I might be here for longer than I planned, and anything's better than losing all my stuff in the lava. Okay, getting some coal, that's always good. Okay, oh, by the way, I should say, this channel is very new to me at this point. I'm not really sure what to do with it. As I said before, I don't get a huge amount of time to play games. I don't usually spend a lot of money buying games. But I do like to play games, and so I thought this channel would be a good way for me to play games and to also socialize while doing it. I've really gotten into social gaming fairly recently. I'm relative noob to social gaming. I started when I was playing Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. A game I still like to play, though I haven't played it in the last few months just because, whoa, that was dangerous. Got a little overzealous there. Anyway, like I was saying, I haven't been playing that game in a while, mainly because, stop the lava? Okay. I've been playing on, I updated to Windows 8, and since then I've been kind of slow to reinstall some of those older games. I don't have a lot of newer games. I've only recently played Portal. Thought about recording that, but then there's so many videos on YouTube related to Portal, I decided I might as well just do something else. But I'm kind of interested in the games people want to see, games people have been playing. Please leave in the comments if there's a game that you've been playing that you think is fun, that you think I should try out, a recommendation you have. Keep in mind, if it's really involving like an RPG, then I may not have the time for it. That's why I haven't played Skyrim so far. But some of the videos I've seen of Skyrim recently make me think that it's something I could just kind of jump into and maybe just do on the fly, just a little bit here and there. So who knows, I might. If there's other suggestions that you have for my channel, things that you think I should give a try, things that you'd like to see, happen. So be constructive. Let me know, if I could improve in a certain area. But keep in mind, like I said, I am a novice at this, and I'm just doing it because I'm having fun. No other reason than that. But I feel that when you do something that interests you, it's fun. If you do something that interests you and can do it well, it's even more fun. It becomes more interesting then. So I'm just on here to have fun, to share and experiences with people. So let me know what's going on. If you want to invite me to a server, I'm open for server invites. Not sure if I'll join. I can't guarantee you I'll join every server I'm invited to. But I would like to take a look at other servers just to see what other people are doing with this game, and to meet new people and gain new experiences from that. Anyway, I'm going to continue digging here. A lot of this stuff is I'm just gathering up resources for my treehouse. Want to build me a suit of armor, want to get me some wood together. So I'm going to do some more stuff down here off camera. If I run into something interesting, I'll turn the camera back on for that. But other than that, if I don't find anything interesting, and actually I think even if I find something interesting, it's going to be in the next episode. So for this episode, I'm signing off. Please, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.